Wait, who's that? Wait.
Oh my gosh, pause it. I need to tell you about this.
Oh,
This still to this day makes my blood run cold. Funny story about this song.
Welcome to the first ever episode of Club Mob Reacts.
Oh, my turn. I'm Alex and I'm the founder of Club Mob. I make it all happen with a lot of help.
I'm Ben and I'm a dancer and videographer.
Makes all the content.
Makes most of the content.
Yeah, most of the content.
What we're going to do today is we're going to pick 5 of our best, favorite proposals.
Favorite proposal videos.
And we're going to react to them and to give you some behind the scenes insight as to everything that went down on the day.
And maybe after.
Oh really? You can do gossip?
Might do gossip. I might do gossip.
Okay.
We've chosen. It was really hard
It was.
to choose, and I can't. They're not. You know, we're gonna have to do another video. It's like my children.
You're picking your favourite children.
It's like picking my favourite children, which I could obviously not do. So these are like top 5 for now.
Top 5 children at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do a follow-up because it's just too many good videos, guys. In number 5, we have got Alexi and Anna's proposal outside Stratford, London. In fact, this was like after one of the lockdowns. And it was the first gig I think we'd done together since lockdown.
Wow.
Yeah, so we hadn't really been together and seen each other for maybe 5 months,
That's crazy.
I'd say. Yeah. Look,
There
she
you are.
dances!
Hey.
Straight away, she dances. Oh, I love that he captured that.
Yeah,
It's
so
like-
good.
So I didn't dance in this one until the very, very end.
Yeah.
Because he only booked 6 dancers.
Oh, okay.
So I danced as a little surprise at the end. And I think the reason that I didn't dance, I wasn't one of the main dancers, was because I was like slightly injured or something. I think I had like
okay.
a sore foot or something like that.
You've always got a sore foot.
I always have a sore foot. Fee!
Fee.
Look at her go. She's so great.
She's full beans is Fee.
Fee, so funny story about Fee.
Yeah.
She used to be a videographer for Club Mob. She was a videographer for Club Mob for like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
She's an amazing dancer as well. We used her in a couple of jobs where we needed extra dancers. And then about just before the pandemic, or I think actually during the pandemic, I was like, Fee, why don't you just be a dancer in Club Mob? Because you're amazing. How have I never thought of this? And she was like, yeah, I wondered why you'd never thought of that. So now she's a dancer for us and one of our main choreographers as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm still dancing! Oh my god, it is so cute. Look at him go. That's such a good shot of like right in the middle.
And is he on sticks at this point, or is he must be, right? That must be his he's got a wide setup?
He's got a wide, so Lucas, who was filming this, had one wide camera, which you can see in these shots where they're static and just there. And then he's also, he has a handheld camera with a gimbal, which is why it's so smooth, the moving shots are really smooth.
He's also done something really clever with his wide, and that he's added camera shake in post, so it's not obvious that it's a wide.
Kind of just does
It
this
kind of just has a little sway,
bit.
which I don't do, which I'm going to start doing, so thank you, Lucas.
Come on, step up your game.
Wow.
Come on.
This bit coming up now was choreographed by Sam, who's coming into the routine now in the blue t-shirt. This intricate bit where we come together in like a V shape, we call this like a V formation, is probably one of the most intricate pieces of choreography that we ever do, because there's a lot of tiny details, really super fast. And if I'm totally honest, every time we do it a little bit differently, don't we?
Yeah.
When everyone's like, oh, I think that moves on that count. And it's sort of a bit different every time.
But I think that's like one of the main challenges that we have with any gig, right? Is that typically you won't necessarily have all the time that you want because rehearsals are expensive.
Yeah.
So
dancers are paid for all of their time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As it should be, and we're very grateful for that. But you need to have you can have a fresh team every time. They might be the same routines, but people might not have done them in a while. Different people from the people who made them might be teaching them. So there's loads of little things that go in to making everything kind of happen.
Yeah. And like I said, on this occasion, we hadn't danced together in like 5 months, maybe 6 months. And so everyone was like, what are the moves?
Yeah.
Including the people teaching, so.
Yeah.
And look at that lift. The press. Pushes Gemma up. Go on, Michael. Yes!
Wait, who's that? Wait.
Wait, what?
Who's this guy?
This guy!
What is he doing
I
here?
love that though.
Why?
It's a cameo. Is that you?
I just love that he just out of nowhere
I love it.
enters. He could've
Actually, that happened in another one of the videos in this location, which you can look up. It's when we're all in 70s gear, and it's like 70s flash mobs. And a guy joined in the Soul Train doing this move. What's that move called? I'm not down with the kids. That, you know that move? I'm
With the
kicking
leg.
as well.
With the leg. Yeah.
And he came through the Soul Train, and the guy started doing that with him, and it's
Brilliant.
great. I love
those
it.
moments.
I mean, they need to be quick so they don't ruin the entire performance.
Yeah.
But if they're quick, let's go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do your cameo.
Here she is.
Oh, that's me.
She runs through.
I was like, these flowers are nowhere near as nice as the ones that she's already got. I was like, I should have got really big roses, but I got.
At what point do you think
smaller
she
ones.
clocks? At what point do you think she
I
goes?
don't know.
Because
We turned the whole performance, because actually, Alexi was supposed to stand in the middle of the front. But obviously, in the moment, things happen. Sometimes it's not as easy to do that. And so, what I actually said to the guys when I was walking through, I'm saying, you can actually see me saying it. Turn the performance.
No way.
So we had to turn it, they all heard me, and then we all shifted it. And luckily I was at the front in the center for this part, so I sort of sat where we were gonna be facing. Yeah, I think she probably knows from about now, or has an idea. But I do think that because the music isn't Marry You or something, afterwards some women have said, I started to think it might be for me, but I still didn't know it was a proposal. Do you know what I mean? And then we always have two people. Normally me, because I love it. She does know now, definitely knows now.
Yeah.
Because you can see her closing her eyes like, oh my God, it's coming, because also the Marry You music is playing.
Absolutely. And
oh, look, she's crying. And that's what I love.
I mean, she like
That's
just crumbles.
Right there.
Oh, it's so cute.
When she gets down on her knees with him, is the cutest thing.
That's so nice.
No one's ever done that before. And we've done so many proposals, and no one's ever like it was really cute.
It's so nice.
And she was like making sure that the crowd knew that she said yes. I said yes. The confetti also worked really well in that one, because sometimes when we throw confetti, the wind's going the wrong way. And it just, we've had it before where you'll throw the confetti and it just goes. And sometimes like Heather threw hers once and it was all in her mouth and she was like, oh my God. We can't control the wind.
So brilliant.
Oh, and look how happy they are.
That's such a nice one. That's a really great one.
Such a nice one. We only had about 4 days notice.
Really? I didn't know that.
4 days notice, 4 or 5.
So wait, so you turned that, so client came to you day 1.
Yeah. And day 5 was the performance. Max.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really short notice, that one.
What done you?
But we've got to make it happen. Love is love.
Can't get in the way of these love people.
The fake proposal.
The fake proposal.
The real proposal.
Now I'm interested to hear about how you figured this one out.
So at this point she's wondering if he's here because he wasn't in the country. Quite clearly we love to dance and we wanted to share our love of dance with you. So we've created Making Moves.
This is a space for you to learn some dancing.
Okay, but no, seriously, like what if you have 2 left feet and extra toes?
I promise, even if you've had 2 left feet and you've never ever tried a dance routine, there are going to be tutorials in here for you that you will love.
Right, left, flick, right, left.
Push your cart, circle and mount.
Gemma is here. She's going to be doing our low impact version.
Yay!